Hey tribe, it's Gwen. I've missed you guys. Ooh, it was time to do a reading. Oh, that wanted to flip out really quick as we're going through, all of us are going through massive changes in the collective, and I'm seeing the moon cycle there, and the sun, and I'm seeing a rainbow, and I'm seeing a new path being created, and the pentacle at the middle is a major change in all of our lives, in our evolution, and the path of our awakening. And that time is not linear, so we have all been programmed, and it's a time to be more allowing and flexible as we transition into the new suit, new life, new us. Okay? That eclipse energy, wowza, wowza, the full moon in Scorpio, lunar eclipse, wowza. I got Scorpio in my chart. I got Gemini in my chart. I got a lot of things going. A Pisces. Oh, the Pisces, whatever thing happened with that. Okay, so lots of change, transformation, But we have to remember, big changes in my life right now. So, y'all see me for a few days. No, I'm living it. I'm experiencing it. I'm flowing in the moment, right? It's a time to embrace new. I want to change. You manifested change. You've been manifesting change. Well, here it is. This is that time. So for the Gemini in me, it's lessons about, revelations about who's supporting me. Yeah, very fucking crystal clear. And guess who's my number one supporter? Me. Learning to support myself, but also learning who my support is, who my tribe is, when I'm authentic, when I'm vulnerable, when I allow the love in, right? An owl is here. Oh yes, this is an omen of change, man. That's all I can say. Hecate coming out here. I'm wearing my key for you today. Fuck yes. This owl loves you so much. This owl wants you to hug yourself today. I have to be careful. I just got work done on my crow over here. I'll show you all later after the third session. But the owl spirit here talking about trusting your intuition, trusting all of your senses. Okay, the owl hunts at night. He can fly through the forest and you don't fucking even hear him, man. Yeah. And his eyesight isn't all that well, actually. It isn't all that great, excuse me. So you trust all of his other senses. And I see this pattern here, this cycle, the spiral, right? It even makes me feel like Aries horns, even. Aries coming into this reading through the owl. Very interesting. But such an endearing, look in this owl's face. Such tenderness I see in the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul, right? The animals are speaking to us. Truly they are. We just need to slow down. So pay attention to these winged messengers flying into your life as well. And the owl's about protection, divine, and the very few times that I've seen the owl or heard the owl in the wild, it's only been recently, by the way, within the last couple of years. But the owl always comes into me to let me know there's a big change coming. I remember camping in the mountains in Virginia. And it was the first time I saw the owl. And that same evening, it was the evening or the day, our tent got, the wind was so bad that it ripped a hole in our tent, and so we had to leave, so he was there going, hi, I'm just letting you know something's gonna happen and it's time to change. We're moving along, darling. So just saying. And I like hearing them talk to me at night around the campfire. I've heard it here in Louisiana. I don't see them very often, but I hear them. So Like, I'm talking about other senses besides sight. And so, like, listen up, right? Okay, what else for the collective today? On the 18th, which is a number frequency of 9. 9s are about tying up loose ends, coming to the end of a cycle. Absolutely. Keep going, I hear. You got this. Oh. Do you feel lost? Bam, bam. Talk about that Scorpio eclipse. Because now I've got the gateway out. There's 5 rights in this deck. Major life changes, major cycles, where you learn, you're an initiate, all right, and you learn major wisdom along the way. And you have 2 of the 5 cards come out for the collective today. And the gateway is about going in, right? See, the all-seeing eye, right? Things being revealed, right? Sometimes we have to get lost to find our way out, yeah. But I feel like some of us get caught up in this labyrinth in our mind, okay? I have to keep reminding myself the old me was really trapped up in my mind and caused a lot of my own blockages, so much. So, like, I have to keep refocusing right now back into my heart-centered mind, and that's through my breath and refocusing on the present and now moment. And reminding myself that was the old way of being. That was the old hard way. This is the new way. I'm open to receiving. I'm sovereign. I am healed. I had to get lost to figure out who I was again, kind of a thing, right? And I allow Spirit to bless me with, like, they know us better than we know ourselves. Our angels, our guides, right? Our higher self, our future self is guiding us. And so listen up, work on peeling back these onion layers. Go within. Why you feel like this? Why you feel trapped? Why are you feeling like this about your body? What's this frustration emotion about? Like, everything is coming to you in divine timing. Listen to this. High Priestess. All right, Shaw babies. Okay, it's a blue card. There's a lot of blue energy I see in all 3 of these. It's emotional healing. It's healing to your throat chakra as well. Abracadabra, speak it into existence. Why you keep telling the same story that's got you trapped in that fucking labyrinth? Right? You hold the key, Hecate says. Forest. I've been talking about the forest. The owl lives in the forest. There's much magic afoot in the forest. Look at the bottom of the forest, the magic. Like the forest, you can't tell sometimes when it's dawn or dusk. The light flickers in and out, right? Connect with forest energy. Go for a walk in the forest. Watch the animals. Prop your back up against a tree. This is green heart healing. Okay? There's much you're unaware of. The angels are working on this shit. Allow them. Let go of the reins. Trust. Corvid now? I love you, baby. This is Wyatt, y'all. This is Wyatt. He's coming to life. I just got some more shading done. He doesn't have his eye and the highlights in yet, but he wants to be showed off because this is Wyatt. Okay? And he's here, this is about your ancestors. This is about divine protection. This is about blessings coming to you. The black birds, okay? The black messenger birds. Yeah, he holds this skull. Shaw babies, look at all this wisdom that you gained from the past. Take that forward with you, right? That's the crow's so damn playful. So's the raven, Time to embrace that playful, lighthearted spirit again in every moment, and trust the mystery. Trust the magic again, the crow says. I could just see that crow wiggling his butt, that little video I always share when I see it on Facebook. Staying alive. And he just shakes his little butt, collects his little treasures. Yeah. And I got Belladonna behind that. And that's be mindful to protect your energy at this time, darlings. You shine so bright. See that cloak here? That could be somebody trying to lure you with sweetness and flattery. It also could be a beautiful lady. Belladonna is used to dilate the eyes. You know, the owl has these big dilated eyes, right? It's about seeing things clearly for what they're worth, right? And it could be a very intense, pressure-filled situation. I feel that here with this, okay? But remember, all these underlying energies are very important. You are weaving. Grab a hold of the thread. Whose thread you got a hold of? Is it somebody else's story or is it your story? Weave it with love. Stitch it with love. See the green? Okay? Yeah, because it's a new you, Mandrake. And love is in the air. Yellow is new beginnings. Okay? So, leaving it with oracle cards today. Short, simple advice. And I'm going to give you a heart and soul message. Don't want to dig down into tarot today. Don't want to go deep. And that's okay. Just know, omens of change. Allow the change to happen. Yep. Just a beautiful connection. Tree wisdom coming out. Tree. Yep, see? Could have been a dark, stormy time, too, within a love connection that's coming out with those two trees there. Yep. But I see two becoming one. Wow. Let's just read this one quick, and then we'll see if there's anything more. Oh, it really wants to be, like, I feel... Say it! I'm like, okay. Troll. Every relationship goes through changes. But this does not mean that the love is gone. Let this be a time of reflection. Mercury retrograde, by the way. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. In the meanwhile, express how you feel, gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourselves be vulnerable and hold each other tight. Okay? Beautiful. What's up, Mio girl? I heard you over there. You want to come say hi in the reading? Come here and say hi to everybody. Everybody would love to see you, Mio. She's like, nope, I'd rather play with crystals and a mirror and Buddha. Okay. Do not give in to fear and doubt. Courage is called for now. Face your fear. Look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Fill your fear with love. Beyond fear, love is guiding you, urging you to break free. You will succeed. Okay? I'm going to show you this. Maybe you need to put this in, write it out in your journal. I don't know. But it's very empowering. There's much healing that's happening to your heart right now. Okay? That's why this star, I have to call this my star card in the Heart and Soul deck. Yeah. Star speaks to healing. And it's your heart. Okay? Pour more love into a situation. Unconditional love. One love, darlings. You got 5 of them here. Wow, you've got a lot of love from Spirit today. From your angels and guides. Wow. It's time to reflect on what really matters. Ultimately, this is love, peace, and happiness. And you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world. For all your experiences are simply your own reflection, darling. I see ripple effect. I see emotional healing in that card. It's beautiful. Within this transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all of creation. And that's that ripple effect that I was even seeing here. This is huge solar expansion. I see the solar, the eclipse season that we have. The solar, the huge amount of solar energy Earth is receiving right now from the solar flares in conjunction with, yes, Milo, I hear you, darling. And cat energy coming into the reading. has to play with all the crystals right now. Connect with crystals right now through this solar expansion. It's talking about an inner expansion, you all. Okay? Rest when your body needs to rest. Take care of your temple. We've been in Taurus season, right? So, did I already read that one? Yes. I wanted me to show it to you again. Now there's the last one. Do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for it just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world, full of imagination. When you imagine, what you imagine is not fiction. Very often, it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. It just reminds me of Willy Wonka. I was thinking of Willy Wonka and the chocolate room. Even on my walk yesterday, as I was looking at a magnolia bloom, and noticing that it looked like a teacup, right? And then I was like, no, it looks like one of those edible flowers that Willy Wonka made in his, So dream it into being. You're your only limit, darlings, right? So watch that movie again and get inspired. World of pure imagination. Come on now. We can do it. We gotta get out of here in this labyrinth, and we gotta go down into here. Okay? These are a few of my favorite things. That comes in. Somewhere over the rainbow comes in. What a wonderful world comes in. Listen to these songs again. Okay? Right? And to all the mamas out there pumping their breasts, I ain't saying anything else about that political bullshit. Thank you for pumping your breasts and sharing it. I love you. If you love this reading today, drop me some love down below. I'm just a little pistol. Thank you so kindly for the good karma donations. Remember to reach out to me. If you need your own personal private reading, I still am doing them. I'm focusing right now a lot on selling closets full of creative art, and it's been magnificent, and I've felt blessed and supported from my tribe. I fucking love you guys. And new me evolving every day, and it feels good. And sure, I have fear, of course, yeah. But that fear is also teaching me so much. So be courageous, my loves. Okay? Embrace the new you, my beautiful butterflies. Okay? I love you.